my name is Joey Colarusso. I'm a saxophone player in the Austin, Texas area, and today I will be evaluating for you the Pro One tenor saxophone by Antigua. I play on an RPC hard rubber 120 mouthpiece and a D'Addario Strength 3 reed, and I'll be benchmarking this saxophone against my saxophone, which is a 1936 Con 30M, otherwise known as the Conqueror. These two saxophones are so radically different. I'm playing on an old 1936 Con because the majority of the gigs that I play these days live somewhere in the space between traditional rhythm and blues and jazz, and so that horn suits me well in that context. The Pro One tenor saxophone by Antigua, you could definitely do all of that. This horn is very versatile and will give you the sound that's in your head. It also has a little brighter of a sound with respect to the quality of the tone. It's a brighter tone quality, which I think really suits the modern player well. So you could do definitely Coleman Hawkins or even Lester Young on this horn, but you could also do Jerry Bergonzi or even Michael Brecker or Bob Berg. It'll give you those qualities. I'll play a little for you now. So I'll play a little bit on my Conqueror now, just so you can hear the difference in the tone quality. Both fantastic horns, both fun to play. Tone quality on the Antigua Pro One tenor saxophone I found to be brighter. In addition, I spent some time matching some overtones, playing some long tones. I found the sound to be really even on this horn, up and down. For me, any of the unevenness in my sound that you may have heard or that I may have heard, I'm at this point willing to attribute to pilot error. I think it sounds really great as a first impression. In order for me to really dial it in, I would have to spend a considerable amount of time learning the throat settings like I would on any horn. But man, it's just all... It's cool stuff. The response on this horn is fantastic. All I have to do is really think it and it jumps right out of this horn. It's a very responsive horn. It's responsive in the low end. And it's powerful up high. The ergonomics of this horn are just, it feels like you're getting a hand massage, especially coming off a 1936 Conqueror. My horn things are in weird places. It's outdated with respect to technique or mechanics, but I was willing to work a little harder for the sound that I wanted. This horn, everything's right where you need it to be, and right now I'm having difficulty not compensating in certain ways with my with respect to my technique, because that's what I'm used to doing. Here on this horn, well, first off, you have your two neck strap hooks here, so you can get as comfortable as possible. This horn comes into my mouth more at an angle, which is consistent with my education, actually, and helps facilitate taking some of that pressure off your lower lip, sort of anchoring your saxophone against your upper teeth and taking some of that pressure off of your lower lip. If you look at my saxophone, it's almost like the horn comes into your mouth straight on instead of at an angle like this. And that's almost like a Mark 6 neck with pull down, and thankfully that's not the case. You can see here my neck doesn't have any pull down on it, but it does. It comes into my mouth sort of more dead on, and I've had to make some adjustments because of it. Aside from that, with respect to the ergonomics of the Pro One, everything is right where you would expect it to be. I mean, the left-hand palm keys are right there, which helps facilitate good technique, proper arch in your fingertips, in your fingers, and the balls of your fingertips are just hovering right over those pearls, ready to be activated. Same thing down here on the side keys, the right-hand side keys, they're right there. You don't have to reach for them at all. You don't have to reach for your right-hand pinky keys. And the left-hand pinky spatula is like butter, which is not the case on my 1936 Con. It's a radically different horn from the horn that I'm playing. But I've enjoyed getting to know this horn in the brief period of time that we've had together. I would say this horn is a very versatile horn, well suited for a modern player, somebody with modern concepts with respect to vocabulary and tone quality, and also suited for more traditional players who would like to be able to play in a traditional style with the option of also playing in a more modern style. And I did not put a classical mouthpiece on this horn and try it in a classical context. I think there are probably saxophone players out there that are more suited to do that than I am, but I have a feeling that it would perform very well in a classical context as well. So overall, I give this horn high marks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your Antigua Pro One tenor saxophone as much as I enjoyed playing this one. Thanks a lot.